has 11:22 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Pisces out there for July. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, and to my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. And as my usual disclaimer, please keep in mind that these are general readings and they may not completely resonate with your situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Pisces. Let's see what are some energies that they could possibly experience in the month of July. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords. Oh, what happened? The Pisces readings I did for last week was so nice. But I really feel that some of you can still don't feel happy with where you're at. Or you could just feel overwhelmed with life in general. Maybe it has to do with Neptune retrograde right now, because that is your guys' ruling planet. Maybe you're forced to see things you really didn't want to see, and it stresses you out. Maybe it showed the true colors of somebody, and it wasn't so nice. And now you're forced to deal with the reality of the situation, which can be stressful. You know, maybe you really love someone and you find out that they didn't have your best interest at heart, or you have friends that you found out that were talking about you or just had you in their life for their own benefit. So let's see. Got a lot of flippers, but no cards is trying to come. There we go. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So in the meantime, I feel like you're trying to focus, but Pisces, make sure you're not stressing yourself out too much. Make sure that you aren't looking at things way worse than what they truly are. Because that's the thing with Pisces too, y'all. Y'all can really, once y'all feel a bit of sadness, it can really go into a deep depression. Like 0 to 100 real quick. Like for me, I'm a fire sign, so that's how I get mad. It could go 0 from 100 real quick with my anger. So I had to also, I've worked on that quite a bit. So be mindful that if life is a little stressful, make sure that you are taking time to appreciate what is going on, that's going right in your life, and what is working for you. So that way, everything else just falls into place, because you're not just focusing on things that make you sad, and then you're going to see more things that make you sad, and another thing make you sad, and another thing, and then before you know it, you're going to manifest even more situations that are Nine of Swords, and you don't want to do that. So let's see what else we have here. We have the Star, because you're going through a renewal. So if you're going through some stressful times, Pisces, or people's turning on you or leaving, it's because you're going through a renewal period. And you're going through a time that you could really use that faith, because this is also a faith card to me. So look at your North Node too. Every time I see the Star, I gotta say this now. Look at to see, are you on your North Node path? Maybe you're learning how to be on your North Node, and that's stressful. I'll say that. I have Capricorn North Node and Cancer South Node. So I feel where water signs come from, even though I'm not a Cancer in this life, you know. But it's hard, because what starts to happen is, depending on if you're on your South Node, Pisces, is your comfort zone is starting to stress you out, and you may not know why. In the universe, I feel is saying, look towards your North Node in your chart. Look towards also your Chiron. I feel the need to say this too, because Chiron is also where your wounds come from, where you can experience situations that hit a wound for you. That's why I love astrology, because it gives you a blueprint in a way to help you navigate. You know, so that way you may not prevent everything, of course not, but you're able to maneuver in a way smoother way. Like if you know that the moon is squaring your sun, right? Then you know that how you come across and your emotions are not going to be in agreement. It's going to be tension. You might feel one way, but your sun expresses it another way. Like stuff like that So I really feel that just look where you want to be, Pisces. What do you want to manifest and work on that, and make sure you're not in the mood that you're stressing too much. Because you may be psychically attacked as well. Because like I say in all my readings, you guys are psychic sponges. So be mindful that these thoughts are yours, Pisces, for the month of July. Be mindful, because what you're also feeling may not be yours. Let's see. We have the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands here, the universe is saying, Pisces, the world is in your hand. Why are you stressing, Pisces? You don't believe in your capabilities. You don't believe in yourself. Because that's interesting. Because Pisces is I believe. And it's just like, the more that you focus on what's not going right, the more you're going to miss it. The more you're going to miss the happiness that's to come. The more you're going to start to doubt yourself and feel like you're not good enough. What kind of people are you around, Pisces? I think I need to say this. Are you around people that embrace who you are? Or do you have people that's trying to change you? Do you have people that tell you your imaginations are stupid, or this or that? Do they support your dreams? Because that's stressful. You may be telling your dreams to people that may not get it. You know, you have to surround yourself with people who's on that same frequency. I do this now too, y'all, because I know who to talk to about what I want to do and who not. Because I look at their life and see what they're doing. And I already know with what I want to do, they ain't gonna believe me. They gonna tell me I'm crazy. So I ain't even gonna try to do that, and then they kill my dream. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna talk to people who's more open-minded, that support me and give me ideas on how can I make my dreams come to reality. Because what can happen, Pisces, is you guys have so many dreams, but the problem may be manifesting them. So it stays as a dream. It never gets off the ground. And I'm similar. That's why I have Saturn and Cap, because I had great visions. I'm a Sagittarius, but it's hard. It was hard for me to pull it into this realm. That's why on one of my profiles, I think it was my Facebook, I think where I have my name is, well, the title is, I came here to manifest my dreams. That's really what I came here to do, and manifest my visions. You know, that was my struggle point. It was like, that's why people didn't look at it as practical, because when it came to working and following through, I didn't do it. So that's why I get where Pisces are coming from, even though it's a square because we're both mutable, but it's similar but different. So I really get where y'all can come from with that. It's just in a more deeper emotional way. So let's see why the Nine of Swords is here. We have the Sun. We have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Goodness gracious. Okay, Pisces, it's either you are stressing about somebody that you felt you had a connection with the Sun, and you got the Nine of Swords twice, and it wasn't what you thought it was. Or there's somebody stressing about you that messed up. So I see two different ones for this reading. It depends on what kind of spectrum you are. It depends on what you're feeling. And also, are you seeing signs of synchronicities that it could be someone else, and trust your intuition in situations like that? You know, you guys know how this goes. So let's see why the Eight of Pentacles is here. But make sure, because you may feel stressed about a person because they're stressing about you. You Pisces, like I say, y'all are powerful. We have the Moon card here. Ace of Rods. Got a lot of flippers. Goodness gracious. There we go. Justice. Let me tell you. So, I'll also look at Justice as Saturn. Just me personally. Because I see, like, the scales and stuff. I think of Justice. Also, it could be also Sagittarius. But I really look at Justice as Capricorn for me. And with the Moon here, we have a full moon and an eclipse in Capricorn. I feel for Pisces, if you've been feeling stuck, or if you went through an ending of some type with a person you thought you had a connection with, you have no idea that that's the universe way of bringing balance into your life for new beginnings. You just may not see it. And then, of course, it's stressful when you break up with someone and you thought it was a connection and it really wasn't. You guys take that really hard. But at the same time, the universe is like, Pisces, pick your chin up, man. You did. I got you. This new beginnings is here to clear all that out on the full moon. Just keep working on what makes you happy and not let a connection with someone else drag you into depression. Because, like I said, you guys, when you guys are dragged low enough, you can be highly susceptible to psychic attacks. Not just from people sending it to you, just from spirits that wait for somebody to be in a lower vibration. And especially, they be like, yeah, think you're not good enough. Yeah, think that you suck. Yeah, think you gotta be careful with that. Because that's not always your thoughts. It's gonna sound like you. Because not all of them has a deep voice where it's like, yeah, you suck. It could be your own voice because it's gonna sound like you. So please be mindful of that, Pisces. So let's see why the star is here. We have the Lovers, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So this is what I'm going to say. If you thought this connection was something, I feel this person was a leeway, because also I look at the star as destiny. It was leading you to something better, a true connection. I also look at, yeah, you know, this is cute and all, you know, the little kids and stuff, but I feel like this is more mature. The love between them two, how they embrace each other. Like, this relationship that you stressed about, Pisces, that's why the universe is like, we got way better for you. Way better. We got the Lovers, where someone is going to reciprocate their love for you. And you're going to come to that truth. But it's going to take time, because you have to heal first. I feel like once you heal from the pains of your relationships, this person will be revealed to you. And you're going to see why that person broke your heart. You're going to see why that person lied. And you're going to be like, yo, so okay, so this relationship happened. So I could be here, so I can know this, so I could be here with this person, and I was over here stressing about this. That's the truth you're going to come to realize. That person was just a catalyst to your growth. So let's see why the Two of Rods is here. We have the Knight of Rods, the Queen of Rods. A lot of fire energy in this row. And we have the Magician. After this period has passed, Pisces, you're going to find that thrill of life again. You're going to believe in yourself and feel confident. It's baby steps. At first, it's going to be on and off about your path, because I still look at the Knight of Wands as an on and off energy. When you're on, you're on. You're off, you're off. But that's going to grow. And also, if you're a guy watching this, this could be the King of Wands. So, you know, you can just put that in place of this. But the energy itself, this is someone who's confident. You're going to go forward believing in yourself more and knowing you can make your dreams come true, Pisces. And this person, through that pain they put you through, you know how to transmute that into come back even as a better person, and also manifest the relationship you always wanted. But it was through this pain that helped you build resilience in yourself, dedication in yourself. So you feel that in the depths of your soul when you don't feel like being on this planet. That's how deep y'all can feel. But make sure you're not so deep that you start drowning. You know what I'm saying? And you will see the light again. You will see the happiness of life. So make sure, I'm sure there's other things, if you are going through a tough time, that there are some things that make you happy. And in the meantime, spend time with people you know you can be happy with. Or if you don't have that, maybe you like watching YouTube videos and that helps you feel better. It helps me feel better sometimes. you know, or make sure you're writing out your emotions. But however it is, make sure that you are not losing sight of how wonderful you are, and start believing in yourself more, Pisces. So I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.